Greetings, One-Eyed here for you guys. We're going to go over some Star Wars stuff today. I've been asked a few times, like, which character perks and the global unlocks that I do personally. So we're just going to get into that real quick. So character perks are things that you just unlock once you get certain level of legacy. All you got to do is hit Y on your keyboard for legacy, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go over species. So this is the ones that you just you can unlock perks there. So a lot of them are these are the ones that globally unlock for you. So I like to get all the fleet passes. I like to get all the legacy travels. I like to get all the rocket boosts, all the priority starship transfer because the cooldowns are reduced. These down here, the only one that I like to do is tactical markers and improve mounting. So tactical markers allows us to put stuff on like tank, heal, and damage. It's good for operations and flashpoints if you're getting really into that stuff. But if you're not doing operations flashpoints, it could totally be optional for you. Improved mounting just allows you to mount while running. Like it's really like the name's on the 10, perfectly on there. So, and then the ship unlocks, I haven't really done a lot of ship unlocks. This is, again, I've been playing Star Wars for about 15 years. So a lot of this stuff I've already unlocked years and years ago. So the mailbox, the dummy, the GTN, legacy cargo, item modification table, and a ship guild bank. I like to do those. Valor and emotes, these are just really social things for you. So it's like, if you want to do them, I would say do them. A species, again, these are going to be things that you can unlock with channel points, not channel points, but with cartel coins or with unlocking. Going up to character perks, these are where it gets really unique for what you're doing. So I'm mainly a story person. I do the story. I do 100% story. And if you like watching that, come over to Twitch check the schedule down below and come over to Twitch. We do 100% story on Star Wars: The Old Republic. So these are the ones that I do for story missions. So I like to do all the endpoint flashpoints because I do all the flashpoints. I like to do all the class missions up to level 5. All the exploration because I do all the exploration quests up to level 5. All the dynamic encounters, I do all the dynamic encounters. So I don't really do Starfighter and I don't do space missions. I used to do a lot of space missions back in the day, but like right now I'm not doing a space mission, so I don't unlock those. So improve PvP, I've not been doing PvP that much, so I've been doing it. So over on the companion, this is where it gets a little creative. So I personally like to do this one, and I'll do it with you guys. This is all you got to do. And I have some money on me right now. So again, this one, Legacy of Persuasion, I like to do it as well. So we just go through here and do it. This is exactly how you would do it. So this is the one where this character, I'm not doing any crafting on. So if you have a character that you're doing crafting on, like Cybertech, Biochem, and stuff like that, get the Legacy of Crafting because it does improve your augment rate. So on that, this one I like to get. So returning junk, I like to get because it's only 2. So it's only these 2 and they return in 5 seconds. So like if you're like grinding away like on Korriban and you have a bunch of stuff in your inventory, you can just unlock those. Treek, because I have Treek. Again, promptness. I like to do this one because especially if you're gifting a companion up, I like to do this as well because it just turns it into a little bit faster and reduces the cooldown. So getting down here, these are the ones that are going to be situational for you. So I like to do all the speeders just because I like to move fast, guys. So I like to do a repair droid. And I do all 3 in the repair droid because I'm always deploying the repair droid. Specifically, like if I'm with a group and we're doing some story stuff. Mailbox. I don't typically do the mailbox because I'm like, oh, that can wait for the most part. Unless I'm doing a lot of mailing in the guild. Like mailing stuff because I do make like augments and cybertech stuff for my guildies. These right here, so these 3 right here are going to be, I would say, optional because I like to have them, but it's more optional. So this one is the cargo hold, the legacy cargo hold, and the galactic trade network. If you're doing a lot of stuff and you see yourself bouncing all the way around, I would get these. But if you're not seeing yourself do that, I wouldn't. Because a lot of times I just do this. I just fast travel to my stronghold. Do what I need to do over there. Like do the GTN, check my mail, organize my storage and stuff like that. And so that's kind of like how I do it. If I don't have those unlocked. That's a nice little workaround. I'm going to show you guys another little workaround while I'm here. Ignore my messy fucking stronghold because it's just my stronghold. So There's my GTN, there's my mailbox, there's my storage. This is my legacy storage. So as a free-to-play player and as a preferred player, you have a 1 million credit cap. And anything else goes into your escrow. I'm a subscriber, and I've been a subscriber for a while. But what you can do, and this is like just a bonus tip, you can deposit into your legacy storage. So let's say, for example, I can deposit directly in my legacy storage, and then I can withdraw. So what I like to do is when I get like close to 800, 900K, I deposit in my legacy storage. And then when I need a little bit of credit, so I don't withdraw more than $1 million because it won't let you because it goes into escrow. I just deposit it here, and so we have a little bit of money in here. So that's kind of like how I do it. And if you need to go back, I just do this. I go down here to exit, and I go back to where I was. I was on the fleet, so I go back to fleet, and it's exactly how I do it. So again, those are the legacy unlocks. I like to do character unlocks, just whatever characters you want to play. That's kind of it. So I think like, so I have them all unlocked, but like that's because I've been playing the game for 15 years. So like, again, you just hit Y to get to your legacy menu, and your level up here, you're level 50. I'm level 50, but whatever level you are, they're going to tell you like, so for example, that's a level 2, that's a level 3, the level 5, level 7, level 10. So most of these are level 10. To max them out, you just need level 10. Or except for Treek, you need level 40. And HK, you need to get the HK thing. But yeah, for the most part, a lot of these like enhanced speeders is you have to be level 50, and you have to be a subscriber. So some of these do require you to be like legacy level 5, legacy level 5. So just watch what legacy you're on. But like getting your legacy up isn't that hard, to be honest. Like I got mine up really quick and easy. But again, I've been playing for 15 years. So like that's kind of like how I am. And so like there's our reputation menu right there, and then like character perks, and then we go over to perks down here. Again, I go over rocket boots are so convenient, just because when you're in an area like the Jedi Temple on Coruscant and you can't mount up, you can rocket boot. And so like I like to have the cooldown all the way up, so I just rocket boot as much as I can. Same thing about like improved mounting. I could run and mount speeder up. It just kind of keeps me from having to stop and spawn my speeder. Okay, again, guys, if you like this Star Wars content like this, keep in mind I will be doing more of this going down the road, but this is just kind of what I've been like. I'm going to show you guys a little bit tips here and there. Remember, I stream over on Twitch as well as here on YouTube. I stream right now for my schedule right now is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sundays at noon Central. It will be changing in September, and it'll be that for going forward. It'll be Sunday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noon Central. Again, guys, hope you have a wonderful day. And remember, I'm always available if you have any questions. Again, I'm One-Eyed Nerdy.